to constantly go through. And so the reason why I say healing food, if you know anything about me, I'm on Facebook and I'm on Google Plus, and everything that is attached to me, I always say food at the end of it. And I say food, I say because simply because I do believe as we're traveling in this life that we're either, around positive things or we're around negative things. And whatever the case may be, we are digesting these things, and so we're eating, positive things or we're eating negative things. But it's just how God had brought it to me. He brought it to me in the form of food. And so everything I write, it's going to have food at the end of it. I don't cook food. This is all about spiritual food and things of that nature. So this is a healing our emotional food, getting rid of the bad emotions that we gathered or collected as we were in this life before Christ called us in. But having called us in is a blessing, and I'm thankful that I am on the other side. But I realize that there's still some sickness or inside of me. My emotions are not well. They are I'm kind of all over the place, and so I'm trying to find my footing. And becoming saved and getting saved is a beautiful thing. I know now that I have life, and I'm so grateful to the Lord that He has given me this life. However, inside, I'm not doing so well. I'm sick. I want to be well. So how I came to healing is through Almighty God speaking some certain things into my life. But He woke me up to a lot of things, and having awakened me to so many things. I still was on this blame trip, like you did this to me, you did that, and I'm not happy with it, and I'm not happy with you, and leave me alone. I'm blaming this person and blaming that person. But what God was saying to me is that all the blaming that I'm doing, I really needed to start pointing the fingers at myself, because I kind of got tired of it. It was just tiring and sickening at the same time. And all the people that I kept blaming for my life being such a mess, these people's lives were going on. They were growing, they were learning, they were living, they were in the light, and they were just having life happen really well for them. And my life was happening really poorly for me. So I just, prayed to God, Lord, change me. And so He did. And so now I'm on this healing journey, and I feel great. I love it. And I have good days, I have bad days, I have in between days, but all the while I am starting to flush out the bad food, and I'm starting to partake of the good food. And having going through getting rid of the bad food is a process, because it's like you're so angry at yourself that you actually kept eating this toxic, heavy, weighing you down food. I'm angry, and so in order to not be angry at myself, I write, and I have a healing journey, and I write out my anger, and I pray to God, now, Lord, continue to change my heart, Lord, continue to heal me, Lord, continue to bring me out of all the darkness, that I'm in. Just bring me up. Just keep bringing me up. And, and so I do that daily. And as a believer and trying to heal, we do have to do that. As a believer, having been saved, there's work to be done. There is work to be done. And so the work has to start within ourselves. But coming through all that, my anger antennas was up. They're still up, because I think about all the things that I could have prevented if only I would have said no. If I would have exercised my no, then I could have prevented a lot of people from using me and abusing me and getting over on me and just treating me like crap, because I felt like crap, I got treated like crap. So that's how it is. So I was angry because I didn't have the tools to stop a lot of abuse or a lot of misuse or a lot of, horrible things, And so the anger was directed at myself. You know, I'm pissed at myself. You know, why do you do this? Why do you do that? But coming from a background that was full of dysfunction, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And that's the whole point of God, you know, getting me, saving me, and bringing me in and telling me, okay, it's time for something else. It's time to change. It's time to heal. And I'm so happy that he saved me, because I was just like the best gift that he could have ever given me, that I could have received from anyone. You know, no one on this planet can give me that gift, but he, you know, he can give me that gift, and he did. And I'm so thankful, because I'm here now. I am here, you know, by his grace. But healing is a serious journey. And so now, like I said, it's anger. You know, we'll have anger of what we didn't do, or what we allowed to happen, or what you know, what or where our lives are at. You know, we'll have anger of what we lost, and you know, what we put to the side for other people. We have anger. I have anger. But I'm just here to say, you know, if you're on a healing journey, I'm sure you know, just write out that anger. Write it out, scream it out, jump it out, kick it out, punch it out. However you got to get it out. But don't kick and punch people, but just kick and punch, you know, in the air or something. But just get it out, because that's the good thing about the anger, and it's rising up because it wants to come out. It wants to be addressed. It wants to be looked at. It wants to be dissected. It wants to just, you know, have it be acknowledged, and acknowledge that anger, and then say, you know, I acknowledge it, and I forgive myself, and I'm moving on, you know, because God didn't bring us this far to leave us stuck somewhere behind something. And so we have to know that. And so we have to know that if we keep moving, no matter how painful it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter how, you know, difficult it is, you know, no matter any of those things, if we just keep on moving forward and writing and spilling it out and getting it out and pouring it out and believing that we're changing, God is, you know, going to do miracles in our lives. And so this is like the best road that I have been on in a long time, and I'm so thankful to be on this road. I'm just overwhelmingly thankful, because it's great. It's it's God giving me a chance to take myself back, you know, to collect myself, and just to get every piece of me that has been, you know, put out to other people. You know, I get a chance to just have me back. I get a chance to have good food surround me, and good things come around me, and I get to digest good things now, you know, and I get to know my worth, and I get to know that I am worthy, you know, of having the best and being the best. And you know, so dealing with the anger, let it come. Go through the emotions, and feel it, and just let it breathe through your body, you know, and act in a right way. Do not do anything crazy when you're in this anger mode, but just act out in the right way, and just let the Lord just lead you through it. Because what we've been through, we have to feel it in order to be healed. We have to feel it in order to move on. We have to feel it in order to appreciate it and just let it go. So again, if you're on your healing journey, this is about anger. Feel the anger, embrace it, let it embrace you, but don't hold on to it. Let it go. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you listening to me. I really, really do. If you like this video, please subscribe to it and like it. And pass it along to your friends, if you have friends out there that you feel that they would need to hear these words, you know, that healing is good. It's good to have our emotions. It's good to have the anger. But also, we can let it go. We have a choice, and that choice is to just let go. We don't have to hold on to anything that is not good. We do not have to keep holding on or eating toxic food that's not doing anything for us but weighing us down and just keeping us stuck and keeping us, you know, in bad health and all these horrible things. We can let go. We can live good lives. We can be free. Then that's the whole point, okay? Team Mentor Food, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless.